Hey y'all, how's it going? I am here today, even though my eyes still look terrible. They're very red. I have these huge, like, scabby things happening underneath them, but I didn't want to put off my videos any longer, so I'm just going to get started right away and work with me here, people. Okay, so I said last week sometime on like a quick Insta chat type video, whatever you want to call it, that I wanted to talk about the brushes I've received lately. You might have seen some of the video, or what was it, a boomerang I did, and then like a couple pictures of brushes lately. And I have a whole bunch to talk about, so I'm going to try to like hold them all up at once, and hopefully I will have the right information on all of them. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is something interesting and unique. These are Denman. I'm not really sure what type of brush. I think that I'm like, what do you do with them? I don't know. I guess you just use them like regular, like a brush or something. Like, I didn't read the detail or anything, so I'm kind of like, look at these, look at them. This is a brush. They're a type of Tangle Tamer, I'm guessing. It says something like, do not immerse in hot water or use with a hair dryer. So that's something that's really good to know. But these things would be really fun, even for like a guy, like petting him, brushing him, like dog. Oh my gosh, these are so funny. Yeah, so this is a first brush. I don't really know what they were called. I will have to put the information on the video after I go back and read the email. Sorry y'all, I wasn't super prepared to talk about what all these brushes are called. And I did throw away the package to this other brush. So I'm going to jump around. I just did a Denman brush, so I'm going to do a wet brush. This is like the professional quality brush pro, and it's got like boar's bristles in it, and then I have another one just like it, so you can see that they're dirty, sorry. This one has like just regular plastic bristles, and this one has like the same plastic ones but then deeper in short little boar's hair bristles, which I really like. Like this is my first ever wet brush that I ever received. I have to wash her, I know she's dirty. This is from over a year ago, and I think it was Dolls and Bows Boutique or Salon, I believe is her name. She gave this to me because I said how bad my rat's nests get in the back of my head, because I sleep with a bun in every night and then I toss and turn a lot. I've been having terrible sleep lately for like 3 weeks now from my allergies. But yeah, there's like right here I'll get like this nasty huge like matted up, just it hurts so much. Okay, so like that's the whole point of me talking about these brushes too, since I come in here and I just like jump into a video and I don't really think about what I'm going to say too much beforehand. I just improv while I'm talking to y'all. So I have extremely sensitive head, so sensitive that when I was little, my mom would be brushing my head and I'd be like, ow, 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 over and over again. She'd smack me on the head with the brush, knock it off, like quit whining about it, it's not that bad. But I'm telling you y'all, I'm 29 years old and it hurts still to this day. Like when I'm brushing my own hair, I'll be like, like it's awful. And I love it when somebody will like take their hands and like, you know, gently like comb your hair with their fingers, but then all of a sudden somebody will get a snag and it'll just like, it'll turn the whole situation horrible. I wish I could just have somebody rub and yank at my head and it not hurt me at all, but it does. So anyway, these two are basically like the same looking brush. I guess they're both pro quality. I just like this one a little bit more just because the way the bristles seem to glide through your hair differently. Like this one, since it doesn't have the extra cushion of the boar bristles, it doesn't glide through my hair the same. It's hard to explain. I'm trying to spit it out, but this one has just like a smoother way of working through your hair. So then you can see kind of what I'm trying to get at is like, this is another one of their wet brushes, and see how wide and spaced out these are. So it really gives you like a different feel when you're combing. And this one, I just like it better. So this one's more for like blow drying your hair, and just helps it dry faster. And I really like it. It's very ergonomic and just like, it's huge. It's perfect. It's awesome. I love it. So anyway, I meant to jump back and forth with those dang brushes, but I ended up just whipping them all out at once. So those are all the wet brushes that I have. And then this is the Tangle Tamer from Denman brush. Yeah, so I can take it off here, and it's just a big, it's got like a squishy pad in here, and it's got the same kind of like, oh no it doesn't, sorry, it has smaller little, let me see if you can get close to it and look at it, but you see how like there's some of these are long, some of these are short, they don't have those little balls on the end. But this one's really nice too. I really like the way it kind of divides up, like moves its way through your hair, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Not really good at explaining brushes, but I'm just trying to go through them real quick and show y'all the ones that I've gotten lately since I said I would do a video on them. And oh my gosh, hot pink, this is too adorable. These definitely all work too for my hair. I mean, I'm telling you, I've bought like cheapy Walmart. I mean, you can get good brushes at Walmart and stuff, but I bought like Dollar Tree, like it's like cheapy something, and been using those for years and won't put anything in my hair to like ease through the tangles and stuff. I'm just put myself through hell for no reason. Okay, so this is another awesome brush. I was so excited to try this one. This is a Twirler. Oh my gosh, this is like, if you didn't see my boomerang video, this looks like Reunion Tower here in Dallas. Like, look at it. It's just so cool. Or like disco ball or whatever else everybody was saying. But this thing is so cool to like blow dry with, but I have issues with brushes like this. I'm telling y'all. They get stuck in my hair and all kinds of stuff like that. But this is a brush that I requested. Like, I wanted to try this brush. So it does work fine. Like, I can easily like turn it and get it out. But this is not as bad as some of the ones. Like, here's the Marilyn Brush. It's like Tuxedo Type Pro is what it's called. And like this one, more likely to get stuck in my hair than this one. But I wanted to try these out so I can get better at blow drying my hair and brushing it myself. And this one was so funny. Like, not only does it look like a caterpillar, sort of the way the colors are, but my dog was freaking out when he saw this. He's like freaked out, had like run away. It was so funny. I'm like, yeah, it's boar's hair, so he must be able to smell like there's still animal odor to it. I mean, I wouldn't be able to smell if my dog can smell it. So anyway, I think that is all I really wanted to say. I guess I wasn't terribly informative about like which one was my favorite or not yet, because basically it'd be a toss-up between like these two, I guess. And then obviously for fun, like this one's so cool. I love this, like it's pink and everything. And this one's like a really soft, foamy handle on it, and it's extremely lightweight, so like this would be awesome for travel. Like, if, I mean, it's not really little, but it's so light it would not take up any weight or anything in your bag or purse. But anyway, that's all I was trying to say, was just sort of like look at the brushes I've gotten lately, and I will talk more about them later, give more details on my blog as I use them. I might even do like an article that's all just about like my top favorite brushes, which are these, because these are the ones that I kind of sought out and asked to try. And so I'm really excited that these brands sent me these products in exchange for a little bit of a review about them online. So I don't really know if I disclose that every time when I'm talking on here, but most of the products that I do get are for free. But I only get products that I like and that I want to try and things of that nature. And there was only once or twice I've talked about something that was meh, but it wasn't in exchange. Like, I went to the store and I actually bought it, and then I tried it and I was like, nah, it's not. It was the Tresemme backwards, like condition first and then wash. Yeah, wasn't real sure about that one. That one was interesting. So anyway, I don't really have a whole lot more to say. I could literally talk and talk and talk, because it's been over a week and a half or 2 weeks since I've gotten in front of the camera and talked to y'all, and I've just been like so cooped up in my house, like, oh, look at my eyes, they're so blah blah blah. But you know, I'll get over it. I will survive. I don't know how I'm gonna get through the holidays, but I do have a photo shoot tomorrow, so we'll see what I can accomplish in the next 24 hours on my eyes. But anyway, I need to stop. Okay, I will talk to y'all most likely next week at 2 p.m. I'm trying to do a YouTube video update every week at 2 p.m. and on Mondays. And then if you haven't yet, please like this video and subscribe to me below. And if you have any requests, anything you want to hear more about, or to talk about in the future, anything of that nature, just let me know. This video's already gotten so long, but I was going to talk about some of the products I reviewed in a last video, such as the Ardell eyelashes that are self-sticking and they actually stick. You do not need glue, and they stay on all day, and they are amazing. I'm so in love with them. But anyway, I think I've said enough, and I will talk about that probably in a video next week. But I have so much I want to talk about. I might even do like another video this week. So anyway, we're reaching about 10 minutes, y'all, and I'm so glad if you made it to the end. If you watched this, thank you so much. I appreciate it more than anything. Don't forget to check me out at trendydallas.com, and I will be back soon. Bye.